Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. The Young and the Restless spoilers. Sharon's long-awaited passion with Nick. The Young and the Restless Y&R spoilers reveal that Sharon Newman. Sharon case fans were thrilled when she was finally given a major storyline, but now they're just as excited to see her suffering come to an end. Sharon has really been through it over the past few months, so we say she's long overdue for a period of happiness. That's especially true in the romance department, since Sharon's been stuck pining for Nick Newman Joshua Morrow for what feels like forever. Y&R either needs to let Sharon move on or actually enjoy a real reunion with Nick, one that's meant to last. Sharon has had plenty of Nick-related fantasies where they've sizzled together, and then Nick emerged as a guardian angel of sorts when she was on PCP in the sewer. It's going to be a letdown if all this Nick and Sharon teasing goes nowhere at the end of this storyline. It'd be far more satisfying to actually watch Sharon and Nick get back together. Now that Nick's been so terrified for Sharon's safety, he could ultimately come to realize that what he feels for her is beyond platonic. Sharon will need some time to bounce back now that she's escaped, but she'll be able to fully put this awful ordeal behind her soon. This could bring a chance for a fresh start and send Sharon down a positive new path. At some point in the coming weeks, maybe passion will finally erupt between Sharon and Nick for real this time. There could be some traded love confessions in a hot session between the sheets as Nick and Sharon connect on a deeper level. Many Sharon and Nick supporters are still rooting for them to get their happily ever after. Nick and Sharon have been a huge part of each other's lives for years, so they could eventually surrender to their forever love and accept they're meant to be. Regardless, Sharon has suffered more than enough. It's clear that Sharon deserves some bliss after all this drama, so a passionate reconnection with Nick would be a great reward for all she's endured. The Young and the Restless spoilers say some surprising Sharon news is still to come, so we'll pass along predictions on her love life and updates on how Nick will fit in. For decades, The Young and the Restless has captivated audiences with its intense drama, intricate relationships, and the lingering question of whether Sharon Newman and Nick Newman will ever find lasting happiness together. Fans who have followed their journey know this isn't just any soap opera pairing, it's a love story written in the stars, even as storm clouds often gather above them. And now, with recent spoilers hinting at a possible rekindling of their passion, the buzz is electric. Could this be the moment Sharon and Nick finally rewrite their love story, a romance for the ages? Sharon and Nick's relationship has always been a blend of romance and turmoil. From their early days as Genoa City's golden couple to the many betrayals, tragedies, and reconciliations, their journey has been a roller coaster of emotions. Through it all, there's been an undeniable connection, one that refuses to be extinguished, no matter how many obstacles come their way. Sharon and Nick's bond was first forged during their youth, their love a bright flame that burned brightly even as they faced family interference, devastating losses, and personal mistakes. Over the years, they have grown as individuals, yet their chemistry has remained constant. With Nick recently reflecting on his past relationships and Sharon navigating her way through heartbreak and self-discovery, the timing feels perfect for these two to rediscover what they've always shared. The timing of destiny. Spoilers suggest that recent events in Genoa City could push Sharon and Nick back into each other's arms. Sharon, having faced her own battles, including her cancer diagnosis and the challenges of running Crimson Lights, has emerged stronger than ever. She's not the same woman Nick fell in love with decades ago. She's wiser, bolder, and more resilient. Nick, on the other hand, has been grappling with the complexities of his relationship with Sally Spectra and the fallout from his involvement with other women. It's clear that despite his attempts to move on, he's haunted by memories of the love he shared with Sharon. When Sharon finds herself in a moment of vulnerability, perhaps after an emotional conversation about the struggles they both faced, Nick might be the one to remind her that she doesn't have to face life's battles alone. Could this be the catalyst for their long-awaited reunion, passion rekindled? One of the most compelling aspects of Sharon and Nick's relationship is the fiery passion that ignites whenever they're together. Even in moments of conflict, there's a magnetic pull between them, a spark that refuses to fade. If spoilers are to be believed, their upcoming interactions will delve deep into their shared history, reigniting feelings that have simmered beneath the surface for far too long. Perhaps it starts with a chance encounter at Crimson Lights, where a nostalgic moment leads to heartfelt confessions. Or maybe they find themselves working together to support a mutual friend or family member, their shared purpose reigniting the camaraderie and trust that has always been the foundation of their love. Fans are already speculating about a romantic scene that could rival their most iconic moments: a candlelit dinner, a late-night heart-to-heart, or even a surprise kiss that leaves them both questioning everything. Obstacles on the horizon. Of course, no soap opera love story is complete without its share of obstacles, and Sharon and Nick's journey is no exception. Sharon may hesitate to let herself fall for Nick again, fearful of revisiting the heartbreak that has defined their past. Meanwhile, Nick's lingering ties to Sally and the potential fallout from a renewed relationship with Sharon could complicate matters. There's also the ever-watchful Newman family, whose opinions often weigh heavily on Nick's decisions. Will Victor Newman approve of his son's potential reunion with Sharon, or will he see it as another step backward? And how will the rest of Genoa City react to the possibility of Sharon and Nick rekindling their love? The fans' perspective. For longtime fans, Sharon and Nick's story represents the ultimate what could have been. Many viewers have rooted for them through every twist and turn, believing that their love is worth fighting for. Others argue that their tumultuous history proves they're better off apart. Regardless of where fans stand, there's no denying the emotional impact of their scenes together, whether it's a tender moment of connection or a heated argument that lays bare their unresolved feelings. A new chapter. If Sharon and Nick do reunite, it could mark the beginning of a beautiful new chapter for both characters. This time, their relationship would be grounded in the lessons they've learned and the strength they've gained from facing life's challenges. Together, they could build a future that honors their past while embracing the possibilities of what's to come. Ultimately, the question remains: will Sharon and Nick seize the opportunity to rekindle their passion, or will fear and doubt keep them apart once again? One thing is certain: The Young and the Restless has once again woven a storyline that promises to keep viewers on the edge of their seats. Whether you're a die-hard Sharon and Nick fan or a casual viewer, the anticipation of what's next for this iconic couple is enough to keep you tuning in day after day. Stay tuned, Genoa City fans. The story of Sharon and Nick is far from over, and the best may be yet to come.